Welcome to Crack a Pack. My name's Andrew. Today we're cracking open Dominaria United. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is Elfheim Worm, followed by Yavimaya Steel Crusher, then Molten Tributary, Soaring Drake, Sunlit Marsh, Battlefly Swarm, Shore Up, Sunbathing Root Walla, Take Up the Shield, Phyrexian Rager, Phyrexian Missionary, Pilfer, Rada Coalition Warlord, Llanowar Loam Speaker, which for 1 and a green is a 1/3 elf druid that can tap for 1 mana of any color, and tap and target land you control becomes a 3/3 elemental creature with haste until end of turn. It's still a land. Activate only as a sorcery. So this is a slightly bigger Llanowar Elves, which is your very quintessential mana dork, right? For a green, it's a 1/1 that taps for mana of any color. Well, this is 1 and a green for a 1/3, so a slightly bigger body that can tap for a mana of any color. And then the other tap target land you control as a 3/3 is kind of just nice if you really need another creature. But I don't see myself using that second ability much, if ever. I'm sure there are decks that would take advantage of that. I just don't see myself really running one. If that is you, if you run decks that like land creatures, let me know in the comments below. I'd be really curious to see like what you're doing with that, how that works, because that's just one archetype that never really made a lot of sense to me. But Llanowar Loam Speaker, I definitely like as a mana dork. 2 mana for a 1/3, just that isn't great, but then being able to tap for a mana is pretty good, and it's more likely to live a little longer than its 1/1 cousin, the Llanowar Elves. So I think it can fit. It's not the best mana fixing or ramp. Well, it's not ramp, since it's 2 mana for a mana every turn. I don't know if I'd call that ramp. It's fixing, though. So I think it's okay. It's certainly good enough to use anywhere that you're looking at Llanowar Elves. You could look at this as well. Anywhere that you're looking for extra ways to fix your mana. If you're in green, this works. And if there was another one in this set, Deathbloom Shaman or something like that, where it's 3 or 4 mana for an even bigger creature that also taps for mana of any color, I believe. This might be a better replacement for that. I'm specifically looking at one of my decks with that in mind, because I did throw that, I'm pretty sure it was called Deathbloom Shaman, in, and it's a little bit bigger than what I would want for a mana dork, so this might be a really good alternative for me for that, to drop that from a 3 or 4 mana creature down to a 2 mana creature. It helps smooth out the curve and bring it down just a little bit. And our land for the pack is a forest, and we have a worm token to round out the pack. And that's all for today. Thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow as we crack open another pack.